Toenail fungus company Crystal Flush discusses foods to avoid fungal infection. Toenail fungus company Crystal Flush states fungal infections like candida, athlete's foot, and nail fungus are widespread and frequently tricky to treat. Prevention is crucial to combat these illnesses. Avoiding foods promoting fungal growth is essential to prevent and control these problems. In this short article, Crystal Flush explains which foods to avoid if you have a history of fungal infections. Yeast. Yeast is the most common cause of fungal infections, especially candida. If you are prone to yeast infections, avoid yeast-rich foods such as milk, breads, pastries, crackers, soy sauce, etc. Alcohol. Some alcoholic liquids, such as beer and wine, are fermented with yeast. If you are yeast sensitive or have a history of candida, you should limit your alcohol consumption. Bread. Yeast is a popular leavening element in bread. Choose yeast-free bread to avoid candida buildup. Mold. Foods containing mold can promote the generation of fungal spores in the intestine, hence encouraging candida overgrowth. Avoid dried, pickled, or smoked foods, such as salmon and hot dogs, to avoid candidiasis. Cheese. While not all types of cheese contain mold, you should limit your cheese consumption if you have a history of fungal illnesses. Fruits. Fruits that have been dried or bottled may include mold spores and excessive sugar. Peanuts. It's also a good idea to avoid peanuts. Sugar, processed sugar and artificial sweeteners contribute to fungal infections, including nail fungus. Fungal infections are more likely when blood sugar levels are high. Mushrooms. While some mushrooms have medicinal benefits that boost immunity, avoiding foods with a fungal component while treating or preventing fungal infections is preferable. Simple carbohydrates. During digestion, processed foods such as white flour, white rice, crackers, pasta, chips, and noodles frequently transform into simple sugars. These foods should be avoided since they can contribute to fungal infections. You can take significant steps in preventing and controlling fungal infections by being conscious of your diet and avoiding or minimizing the presence of these foods in your diet. Crystal Flush provides a two-step antifungal treatment system that addresses the internal and exterior causes of fungal toe infections. Try Crystal Flush today. Media contact Alan Smith Toenail Fungus Company Crystal Flush phone, 818-216-8600 https://www.crystalflush.com